Iñaki Williams, the heartbeat of Athletic Bilbao. Iñaki Williams, the lightning-fast star of Athletic Bilbao, is back in action, and his excitement is palpable. "It's madness," he exclaims, his eyes sparkling with enthusiasm as he reflects on the whirlwind of emotions that come with being part of this legendary club. Just the mention of the Gabora, a barge steeped in myth and tradition, makes his heart race. This vessel, which carries the team's trophies along the Nervion River, symbolizes the very essence of Athletic's identity. Last April, after a 40-year wait, Williams proudly led the team aboard the Gabora, holding the Copa del Rey aloft as over 1 million fans lined the riverbanks, celebrating a moment that felt like destiny. "I couldn't describe what I felt," he recalls, overwhelmed by the joy of the fans, young and old, all united in their red and white colors, tears of happiness streaming down their faces. To lift the cup after 40 years is incredible. And now, we stand on the brink of a European final. This final is set to take place in their own home, the iconic stadium known as the Cathedral. It's a monumental occasion, marking their third European final, and a chance to secure their first continental title. Williams remembers the glory of 2012 when they triumphed over Manchester United at Old Trafford, a performance that still resonates in the hearts of fans. However, the dream was left unfulfilled when they lost the final to Atletico Madrid. Now, with only one player from that fateful night remaining, Captain Oscar de Marcos, who is in his final season, there's a sense of urgency and hope. Williams, who watched from the stands as a teenager, is ready to take on the mantle of leadership. "When Oscar decided to stay, we all felt something big was coming," Williams shares. "Last year, we won the cup, and now we're back in Europe, with the final at San Mamés. It feels like the stars are aligning. I've asked Oscar and Iker Muniain about that game countless times. They've guided us, and we hope to replicate their success. Manchester United is a formidable opponent, but we're feeling confident." The pressure of playing a final at home can be daunting, but Williams embraces the challenge. "It's like an exam your parents say you can't fail," he laughs. Yet, the team has shown remarkable resilience, currently sitting fourth in the league and poised to return to the Champions League for the second time this century. They broke through barriers last April by defeating Mallorca on penalties, a moment that brought immense relief to the squad and their supporters. "We had faced 3 Copa del Rey finals before, and we knew we couldn't let this opportunity slip away," he reflects. "After winning, the weight lifted off our shoulders. We're ready to do it again." The young players are brimming with personality and belief. "In the past, we might have been intimidated by the semi-finals, but not this year. What makes Athletic's journey even more remarkable is their unique policy of only fielding players born or raised in the Basque Country, a talent pool that represents less than 8% of Spain's population. In a world where clubs buy players from all over, our limitations make us special. We've never been relegated because we share a dream with those we've known since childhood," Williams explains. "For us, Athletic is more than a club, it's a religion. When times are tough, we come together. We play for our friends, our brothers." For Williams, the bond of brotherhood is literal. He has been a guiding figure for his teammate Nico, whom he considers a brother. Even his decision to play for Ghana, honoring his grandfather's wish, was partly to allow Nico to represent Spain. Williams's journey began with his godfather, a priest who took in his family after they fled Ghana. He was introduced to football at a young age, idolizing players like Carlos Gerpaga and Samuel Eto'o. Now, he stands as a role model for the next generation, having made history as the first black player to score for Athletic. "I understand the importance of being a role model for kids and breaking down barriers," he says. "I wasn't the first black player here, but I was the first to establish myself. Now, we have more diversity in the team, and it's heartwarming to see more black kids in the academy. I'm proud to have paved that path. Reflecting on his career, Williams acknowledges that he wasn't always the most technically gifted player. I've compensated for my flaws with hard work and dedication. My journey has been about perseverance, and I think that's what resonates with people. I know I've frustrated fans at times, but I've learned to handle mistakes better with age. The turning point for him came under coach Marcelino, who instilled confidence and helped him refine his skills. He taught me to manage my anxiety during games and to focus on making the most of my chances. It's a learning process, and I'm grateful for the growth I've experienced. Now, as he stands on the cusp of another significant chapter in his career, Williams reflects on the incredible journey he's had. With 111 goals and 467 appearances for Athletic, he has become a pivotal figure in the club's history. His impact goes beyond the pitch, as he carries the weight of representation and hope for many. I never imagined I'd experience such success and happiness in my career. It's a dream come true. The joy we bring to people is priceless, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to make a difference in their lives. We are living in extraordinary times, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us.